Hey, fool. No, I'm playing. Hey, what's going on, YT? It's your boy, G-Tactical Jody. And we back with another one, baby. And if you see the title of this video, you already know what we doing. We not doing no unboxings. I'm not showing y'all no new strap today. No, we strictly talking about my 2024. Not 23, 24. My wish list, man. We're gonna go over my rifle wish list for 2024, and we're gonna get right up into it, man, because I got a lot of stuff that I want for the new year or throughout the new year, you know what I'm saying? And I might not be able to get it all because this list is pretty big. This list is pretty big. I got a long ass list. I don't know where I want to start. Let's start at the bottom. All right, so first up, the Paletto State Armory PA5. Yes, I'm gonna throw up some B-roll so y'all can see what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? It's a M4/M16 clone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big rifle guy like that either, so I don't really know all the specs behind or the history behind the M4 and the M16. All I know is it's retro. Or it's classical, you know what I'm saying? It got that old school handguard on there. I've been looking at it. I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos going over it, and it just looked like something that I really want in my collection for real. Like, for real. On top of that, it's not a 16-inch rifle. It's actually a carbine length or pistol caliber, not caliber, but a pistol length. You know what I'm saying? It's 11.5 inches, which I like. I really don't like nothing to be 16 inches. I really don't like nothing to be 16 inches, if I'm being for real. 11.5 inches, not too long, you feel me? I could clear a room if I need to, cut corners, all that, you know what I'm saying? And then it's just more, for me, it's a more enjoyable experience when you got something that's a little bit shorter. Not too short, you know what I'm saying? But a little bit shorter, like a 4-inch. I done had a 4-inch ARP before, 9mm. You know what I'm saying, from Brigade Firearms, and I had another one from, matter of fact, that was my only 4-inch from Brigade Firearms, and that thing was snappy. It had some hella kick. That shit had hella kick for real, because we got the Z-Pack M85, man. And again, I'm gonna throw some B-roll up there, but if y'all don't know, the Z-Pack 85 is a AK pistol, you know what I'm saying, chamber in 5.56. It's not your regular 7.62, you know what I'm saying? It got a round that's a little bit on the cheaper side, you know what I'm saying, which I like because I be wanting to shoot my straps, you know what I'm saying? And if I could have more ammo for my straps, then I'd rather have more ammo, you feel me? Let's keep moving on. But that Z-Pack 85 from Zastava, go crazy, but it's sexy as hell, you know what I'm saying? The one that I want, it come with a brace because it's not a full size, you know what I'm saying? So it come with a brace, but the brace that it comes with, it's aesthetically pleased and got like the triangle folding brace on there that go fucking crazy. It got a stainless steel or a chrome plated bolt. I don't know if it's the bolt or what the bolt sits inside in, you know what I'm saying? But it got that on there and it looks slick, you know what I'm saying? And once I throw like a mount on there for a red dot and some more stuff, man, that thing gonna go crazy on me. It's gonna go stupid for real. Ooh, up next is something that, man, this might be my most expensive strap after I'm done getting it and tricking it out and all that. This right here, this is the PSA Saber, the Paletto State Armory Saber. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the upper tier AR-15s. Like the M4 clone that I mentioned at the beginning of the video, that's one of theirs too, but that's one of the lower tier, you know what I'm saying? You're not getting no hammer forged barrel, you're not getting no chrome line barrel, you're not getting certain things. The furniture might be a little different, you know what I'm saying? You getting a more top tier graded AR when it comes to the Saber for real. The one that I want though, is 14.5 inches, pin and welded. And I ain't know, look, I'm using terms and shit, I'm learning shit, look at me. I'm learning terms and shit. Pin and welded though, but all that means is that whatever muzzle device is on the end of that barrel is welded onto the barrel. which makes it part of the barrel. It's not detachable. So instead of it being an SBR, it's actually, as long as your barrel is 16 inches with that muzzle device welded on there, then you got yourself an official rifle. I don't like long ass rifles. I don't even like heavy rifles. I remember when I shot my first, cause I bought a whole bunch of AR9s at one time last year. I bought a whole bunch of AR9s. I remember the first one I picked up was a Brigade manufacturing AR9 with chamber 9 milli, and it was heavy, and it was only a 4-inch barrel. So it was a shorty, you know what I'm saying? It was a short boy, but it was so heavy. It was like heavy, but that was my first like AR platform ever. So I'm thinking, oh, okay, I was in love with it still, but I was thinking like, oh, okay, when you get an AR, this is what you getting into. Now, I mean, when it comes to the weight in the field, then I start getting a couple more ARs, you know what I'm saying, AR9s and AR chambered in 22, and like I got a Paletto PA5. I had stuff that was way longer than that 4-inch, way longer than that, and lighter than that. So I was like, whoa, that like tripped me out. I was like, what the fuck? You got something that's 2 times the size and it weigh less. So that opened up my mind to why it's so many different ARs on the market, so many different handguards on the market. It's a whole bunch of different strokes for different folks. And I'm gonna say, when it comes to me, when it comes to a rifle, I want something that's not too heavy, especially after having something heavy as hell. Like if you hold an AK, any AK is heavy. But I say that to say I really like my stuff being light for real. I like lightweight firearms, even my pistols. I don't want no heavy ass pistols. What brand is that? That's probably why I never got into, oh, Canon. That's probably why I never got into them, because they slides look real beefy. And you can't lie, don't like, they slides look real beefy. Like, I'm good on that. I'm straight. Next up is my ARV from Paletto State Armory, the ARV. This is essentially a MP5 clone. It got that MP5 style handguard on there, you know what I'm saying? And it's a shorty. It's not no rifle, this is a pistol. If I remember right, it was probably somewhere between 8 and 10 inches, so it was a shorty. It wasn't super short, it wasn't no 4-inch now, but you know what I mean? You can get a little extension with that left hand. Well, let's keep moving. All right, next up is the AKV from Paletto State Armory. The AKV, and I already had this strap too. I already had this, so I'm kind of like on a get back. Y'all see it, you know what I'm saying? It's sexy. You got all the mounting options with all the M-lock slots. You got that nice ass handguard on there. Actually, that's the end of my list for right now. At least for this video, that's the end of my list for right now. Slim lines is snappy, and slim lines, you'll never shoot a slim line as good as you shoot a Glock 17 or a Glock 34. Shit, bet. Yeah, y'all keep looking out for new videos, you feel me? Shout out to all my subscribers, for real. And hey, it's your boy G Tactical Jody. I'll see y'all in the next one.